Alright, this video is to give a quick demonstration how to use the video element from the new HTML5. Okay, again, a user of one of my blogs asked me to give a demonstration how to use the HTML5 video element. His intention is to use, he asked me what is the best way to use to play a video on an iPhone and an Android app. I suggested to him, to be a quick fix, to use a UI web view on the iPhone and a web view on the Android. Basically, he can play the video with different formats, so it works on the iPhone and the Android. So let me give the demonstration. I'm trying to make this quick, under 10 minutes. Okay, so first thing we need is let me see here where I put the files. I have two video files. I have an MP4 format and a .ogv format. So the MP4 format, let me just play a little bit. So it's this video. It's an animation I did for eClinical Works. Okay, so we have two videos here. I'm gonna copy these two videos. You need to have the videos ready, of course. So I'm going to use Aptana Studio 3. This is a cross-platform IDE. I already had this ready here because I was testing. Okay, so I'm going to delete the project. Okay, here's the library. I'm going to delete the project I was using to test this. Let me just restart Aptana. Okay, now we got the empty ID. Okay, so I'm gonna create a project. It's going to be a web project. It's going to be a default project. I'm going to call it HTML5 Video Test. Finish. Left click, right click, new. Let's go with the file first. We're gonna create the index hypertext markup language file. Now left click, right click, new folder, where we're gonna save the videos, and we're gonna call this folder videos. So we have one folder called videos and one HTML file. Now we're gonna open the Aptana folder workspace. We're gonna open the videos and paste the two video files there. Pay attention, we have two video files. They're really different on size. One is 17.3 megabytes and the other one is 1.9. Now they are only two different the only difference is two different formats. I'm having difficulties speaker. Okay, so one is an MP4 and the other one is an OGV. The reason why there is two, it's because Safari will play this one and will not play this one, and the other two browsers, Chrome and Internet Explorer, will play MP4. Also I mean not Safari, I mean Firefox. Safari will play this one. You have to be sure you have all the both formats, or you can have more formats in this folder. Make sure you have one format that will play on one browser. Actually, make sure you have all the formats that will play on all of the browsers. Okay, so we have the videos and the index HTML. We got the videos in there. Now we're gonna start the code. Make sure you have the index selected. I'm going to just paste the regular code for every web page. So we're gonna call this page HTML5 video test. Now in the body section of the web page, we're gonna use the video element. Aptana will help you by auto completing some of this stuff. So we're gonna show the controls. Leave it blank. Width, I'm gonna use actually 90%. I'm gonna use percentage, so it's like a responsive design, and I'm gonna use 80% for the height. Now the source, Aptana will detect there's a folder in the project, so you double click on the folder, do this. So Aptana will detect there's two files inside the folder. I'm gonna double click on the first one first, the MP4. I'm gonna close it here. I'm not gonna finish the source here. And just organize the code a little bit. Now I'm gonna do the same thing I just did, but this time I'm gonna use the OGV. So what's gonna happen is the browser will try to play the MP4 file first. So if it doesn't play that, if it doesn't have a plugin or it's not compatible with that one, it will try to play the second one. Now you can continue here adding more formats if you have more formats in that folder, but you need to set a fallback, an error message. So just do it right here. Error message, browser does not play any of the formats. You can just type the message. How should I put it? Your browser does not support the video format. Please use another browser. And this is it. So just organize it a little bit. Okay, so the browser is going to try to play the first one. Like I said, if it doesn't play that, it's going to play the second one. If it doesn't play neither one of them, we'll give out this error message here. So let's play, run. We'll first run on Firefox. So we click play, and it plays fine on Firefox. I know when Firefox is playing the OGV. Now, let me try one thing here. Let's say if I remove the OGV and play it. Oh, actually it's playing the MP4. Okay. Okay, let me close it. I just tested and it didn't. So let me try the other way around then. I'm gonna remove the MP4. And it's playing the OGV. Okay. So Firefox plays both of them. Alright. Now, let me save this. Play. Copy the link. And let's use Google Chrome. Well, as you can see, it's a little different. The controls down here, and it's also responding to the size of the screen. So if you have a small screen like a cell phone, it would fit okay. Now let's see if I remove the MP4. Let's see if Chrome will play. That's not what I want. It's playing the OGV. Okay. So it's playing both of them. Oh, I think because the year 2014, it's supposed to be the year where everything on HTML5 is standard. That's probably why it's playing both videos right now. But this is how you do it. You set fallbacks. So if it doesn't play one type, and you know that it's compatible with the other type, so we'll play that type. This was kind of a bad example though, because when I first tried this some time ago, Firefox would not play MP4, and Chrome would not play OGV, but now both are playing both files. So that's how you do it. But I thought of I paused the recording and I thought of something to show you how it is playing both videos now. It wasn't doing that before, but okay. So I play, I run the source code, and it plays the video. Right now, it's playing the first one, the MP4. If I right click and save video as, it's giving me the option to save the MP4 video. Okay, so, and remember, it's playing the MP4. Now if I close the browser, remove the line of code where the MP4 is, it'll only have the OGV, and run the file, it will play the OGV. Now if I try to save it, right click, save video as, it's giving me the option to save the OGV now because it's playing this one. So it worked, it fall back on this one, but like I said, the example I should, it's kind of difficult to find a format that's not going to work now. and that's a good thing. Okay, so that's how you do the HTML5 video. It's very simple. We're very 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines of code. Thank you for watching.